Something. I'm gonna tell you where all of my sex advice comes from, man. My grandpa. My grandpa gives me the best advice ever. I love my grandpa to death. I wish everybody can meet my grandpa. If you're lucky enough to have your grandparents in your life and you want to laugh, listen to me. Shouts out to all y'all with grandparents. If you got a grandpa in your life, dude, you want to laugh, ask your grandpa just to see what he say. Say, Grandpa, when the last time you had some ass? Just to see what he says. I promise you, it'll be the funniest shit you ever heard in your life. My grandpa never answered me. He just said a bunch of stuff. Like, this is not a joke. This is what he said. I said, Grandpa, when the last time you had some ass? This is exactly what he said. He said, hey, look at me, okay? Hey, what'd I do? You know what I did, all right? Okay? Hey, let me tell you something. I put that key in that door and locked that motherfucker, didn't I? Hey, okay? Hey, gave it that goddamn womp womp. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Look at my eyes. Roll them. Yep. What? What does any of that mean? What did you just say? What did you say, Grandpa? I'm telling you, man, he's funny. Like, my grandpa, one of those old, like, down south old men. Like, my grandpa cuss, he pronounced every letter in the cuss word. Shit! Like, he's serious. He's serious old, man. Listen, let me tell you, this is what he does every day. All my grandpa do every day, he stand in the screen door and just complain and shit. He just fuss all day. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this. Goddamn cat drinking milk out the bowl. Get out the bowl. This is what makes me laugh. After he yell at something, he stare at it for a long time. Get out the bowl. He was asleep. He fell asleep. I wish y'all could see him. Kids be teasing him. Kids are mean, man. Why are kids so mean? Because they know he can't get out the screen door. So they tease him. They be coming up to the door. Shit. Y'all, he gets so mad. Have you ever seen an old person get real pissed off? So when they start making them noises, what? What'd he say? He's just angry. He's an angry old man. I saw my grandpa fall one time. Funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. It took my grandpa 47 seconds to fall. It took too long. It took way too long. It's funny, but it's not funny. I'm gonna show you exactly what I saw. This is how my grandpa fell. This is exactly, this is what I saw. I got tired of watching, I just kicked it. Stop, let go. Stop it, stop it. It could have been over. You not even got that far. Stop. It's too much, Grandpa.
The other night, my wife sent me to Walgreens to get toilet paper because we were out of toilet paper because I had thrown it all in the garbage so I could get out of the house. So I'm driving to Walgreens, it was nighttime, and I'm driving, and then I see a deer, and fucking hate deer. I hate them because they're everywhere up there. I used to live in the city, and I loved deer then because I was this liberal in the city, and I'd see deer, and you know, you're driving with your friends out to the country, and you see a deer, and everybody's like, oh my God, turn off the car, don't scare the deer. It's just so beautiful, look at the beautiful deer. Look how he looks around, it's just so mysterious and beautiful. God gave us a gift, everybody, just enjoy it, just enjoy the gift of the beautiful deer. But now I live, and deer are in my fucking yard every day, and they suck. They're just rats with hooves. They don't matter. They have ticks that give you Lyme disease, and they shit everywhere. And they make a noise. Did you know that? They go, oh, they're assholes. They're shit animals. I go out every morning and throw rocks at them, and I try really hard to hit them on the head with rocks. And they don't care. They're like, they don't care. I don't have a gun, but if I did, I would shoot a baby deer in the mouth and feel nothing. I wouldn't feel anything. I just go, oh, look, he's dead. That's interesting. I guess that's what happens when you shoot him in the fucking mouth. I go out of my way to kill a deer. I would happily blow 20 guys in an alley with bleedy dicks so I could get AIDS and then fuck a deer and kill it with my AIDS. I would do that in a second. I mean it. I mean it. So I see this deer, and this is how dumb these deer. I hit him with the headlights, and he does that whole thing, and then he won't just go. He's like, "Can I go? Is it okay if I go?" Like and I'm like, "Fucking go! You're gonna go." He's like, "Go." I'm like, just go. And then I get close, and I try to kind of get away from him, and then I see him, and he looks at me, and he panics. I swear, and he ran and smashed his body into my fucking car. Like, just fucking destroyed my mirror, just shattered my mirror, broke his neck. I heard him break his own fucking neck, and then he just dragged his stupid deer head into the woods, and he died. And I'm glad he's dead. I was glad right away. I got out of my car, I did, and I yelled into the woods, "I'm glad you're dead, you fucking idiot!" I hope your dear wife finds you dead and dies of a broken heart. I hope your dear baby starved to death. You broke my mirror, you faggot, cunt, nigger deer.
No, I think I know. I think I know how to raise a kid. You know what it is? You just play catch with them. I think that's the big deal, man. That's how you raise a kid. You play catch with them. You just talk about life. You distract them by throwing the ball. They don't even notice. You're filling their heads up with your theories. Right? You don't do it the old school way, the way your parents used to. Sit down across from you. You want to tell me about your day? Did anybody offer you any drugs? You're learning about sex? You're like, dude, you're fucking freaking me out. I'm trying to eat a Pop-Tart here, right? No, you just take in the back, you play catch with them. That's it. You talk about life, right? What's that, son? We're not going to church today. Fuck that. It's all a bunch of bullshit. God's everywhere, but I got to go down there to see him? Really? And he's mad at me down there and I owe you money? Go fuck yourself. Just cry. That's stupid. It's ridiculous. It's in here, all right? It's not down, it's in here. They try to take it, it's in here. You do something good, you feel good. You do something bad, you feel bad, you know? Unless you're like a sociopath and you don't feel shit, you know? Unless you got somebody duct taped upside down in your apartment, you know? And if you do something like that, I want you to feel like you can come to me, you know? Yeah, come to me, confess all of that. We'll go down to the precinct, we'll tell them everything. Yeah, I'm gonna turn you in. This isn't fucking Dexter. What are you, out of your mind?
And I'd be like, he looked like Hitler. And they're like, yeah, a little. I have a lot of strange interactions on the street. Years ago, I was walking down the street, and a homeless guy came up to me, and he walked up to me, and he pushed me like that. He pushed me in the chest. And then he said, these things in this order. He pushed me, and he said, excuse me, I am homeless, I am gay, I have AIDS, I'm new in town. You're gonna close with new in town? That is not the most dramatic thing that you just said. As they say in the movie Jerry Maguire, you had me at AIDS. Here's how I would have ordered those things. I would have said, excuse me, I'm new in town, and it gets worse. Didn't that guy practice his, pitch it all in the mirror that morning and just figure out what he was gonna say? You know, just in the morning, just be like, all right, what am I gonna do today? What am I gonna do? All right. I'll walk up and say hello. No, that's too subtle. I'm gonna push him. And I'm gonna say, I'm new in town. No, hold back. Save it. Build to that. How about I go walk up, so I'll push him. I go, I have AIDS. No, that's too strong. All right. I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna push him. I will start with the fact that I am homeless, as that is a given. Then for backstory, I will pepper in the fact that I am gay. Which I know it's tough for gay youths on the street, but that's not like a reason for money. You can't be like, hey, would you help me out? I'm very gay. I'd like a few dollars. I always love how he phrased it, by the way. He didn't say I'm living on the street. He said, I'm new in town. Like it was intriguing. Like he wanted me to set him up with somebody. Like I have a friend who's like, there's no single guys left in Manhattan. And I'm like, I know someone who's new in town. What are 3 other things about him? Just to it.
Oh my God, yeah.
Somebody asked me, they say, well, in your first special that you got to do, you kept talking about this guy, this friend of yours named Felipe. Is he a real person? He is a real person, and he's an old friend, known him forever, but he's one of these comedians who doesn't know when to stop being funny, and that's why sometimes it's hard to hang out with the guy, because, I know when to quit, especially around cops. When I hear, the joke is over. If I hear, you get an apology. My friend didn't know when to draw the line, and we're hanging out one day, and sure enough, freaking cop got mad. Oh, you think it's real funny, huh? You think it's easy to be a police officer? You see that scar? I got stabbed in 92. See that? Bullet wound 96. What do you got to say about that? And I was like, I have nothing to say about that. And my friend Felipe is like, oh yeah? What are you doing? Fool, watch this. What are you doing? He grabs my shirt, pulls it up, tells the cop, fool, you see those stretch marks? Donuts, 1996. I said, dude, he's gonna kill us. I know, fool, but it was funny, huh? And speaking of that, I get pulled over by a cop one night, 2 minutes after coming out of a Krispy Kreme drive-thru. All right? Don't get ahead of me. Watch, I made a left turn instead of making a right, but I wasn't paying attention because I had a box. I was like, oh, you're gonna get it when you get home. Oh, you've been so bad. You're gonna get it. I'm not paying attention. I go the wrong way, right? Sure enough, oh! I pull over. Later. I'm sitting there patiently waiting, and the cop is taking forever. I said, the hell with this, he's taking too long. I grabbed my box, I put it on my lap, I flipped it open, right? I was gonna get nasty. And just as I was about to tear it up, the cop gets to the window and says the same thing that they all say, right? You know why I stopped you? It was too easy. I looked at him and I said, because you can smell it. Oh, he was dying, man. He said, son of a bitch. Whatever, he let me go, man. So I'm saying, you just gotta be careful. And if you can make a cop laugh, you got a chance.